Hey guys, this is Ellie with your weekly forecast for all the signs for the 13th of August 2018. Now this week there is some indecision, there is some questioning of viability or infidelity, or perhaps feeling like there's been a mission, or that someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Now, on a world scale, I feel like something to do with transport. There's going to be a fine line there where they've revealed something which now the public outcry or the government has come in and said, look, there has to be a change here. That also could be with the fuel prices as well. Now, with your work, study, or finance, we do have the Four of Pentacles, and this is about feeling like you don't want to sell out. What's most important to you, where you feel valued, where your values and your morals, ethically, I want to work the best way that I can. Maybe something's come up where I'm feeling like I don't want to cross that line, so I'm deciding, is this the path I'm going to continue on with? Or that you have been, you've stood up for yourself, and now you've, standing up for yourself was the right way to go, because you feel now that standing your ground with your morals and ethics was the right thing to do. This is also about a challenging part of power, so you might have that indecision, is there going to be a buyer? Is the boss going to be changed? Has there been a crisis or a controversy where there is doubt around that as well? This is also about philanthropy, charity, where you might be donating your time, or your company as a group are raising money for something special. There could be a walk. This could be just you mentoring somebody else, or them to you as well. There is this idea of your status and, where I want to be. So, what's that routine, that strategy to get me closest to that? There's also this mind-work balance. So if you're working extra hours, or you've just been recently, you need to, also think of your health and your home life, making sure that they are in balance and that you're not doing too much. And for some of you, this is, I have a lot of weight on my mind right now of my home life, and it may be, or you're realizing that this could be having an effect on your work as well. For some of you that are working from home, this is about, okay, I'm working on getting my finances together to be able to push for that next leg of this journey. Now at home, we do have the Seven of Swords. Now this is with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now this is about someone who is avoiding responsibility. The feeling of the commitment has a question around it. Are you really committed? Is there faith in our relationship? This is feeling like you've been lied to, or on a mission here, which is questioning this commitment. This also is, there's two things that are solid, but there's 5 that are not. So this is, okay, well, not my monkey, not my circus for some of you as well. But this is, someone's taking priority of the resources. Someone's doing more of the work. There is an imbalance there. And so also, someone might feel like they're being smothered and want to escape, thinking this way, wanting to escape, this commitment or this responsibility. Someone in this relationship might be overthinking, being paranoid, because there has been a lie or an omission which is playing on your mind, and you just want to get to the bottom of it, and you've gotten through to 2 things, but there's a couple more things bothering you. This week for home and love, actually even at work, your mind's on your home. This week there is some troubling issue here, inter-family issues, relationships where there is another family, or perhaps even a child that you weren't told about, maybe exes in regards to the children poking their nose in, or even without children, something here is happening. With your health, you do have the 5 of Swords, so again we're thinking it's the stress as well. The 5 is your heart, spine, side of the body, upper back. So some of you, this is tingling pain down that area, especially including the sciatic nerve. This is tingles. This is sharp pains. This is needles. This is elective surgeries or small procedures as well. For some of you, this is, I am upset with, this has been a long time, and I'm turning away from the, specialists, and I just feel like they're not listening to me. So I'm actually feeling tears, feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling let down in regards to my health or the decisions, or, oh gosh, I really don't want this to happen right now. Look, I can't have one more thing. In your love, you do have the Devil card, Major Arcana card, and this is about a major deception, a major falling off the wagon. So if your partner does addictions or, habits or cycles that they're onto, you or them, this is apparent right now. This is also an abusive relationship as well. So some of you may have to flee to a mother or flee to another family member. This is also about feeling chained or trapped in a marriage. For some of you, you feel like you can't leave. You feel like you have to, whether it's your faith or whether this is saving face. I really feel like I'm stuck and chained, but there's not really much I can do because I can't really leave. I asked the what and where. We do have a Major Arcana card, the Moon card. So again, this is playing up with those eclipses that are happening. The Moon card is about our mother. It's our home. It's our roots and our heritage. So this could be a religious or an ethics problem where, it's clashing here with you two. Again, family issues, interrupting, making you feel stress, causing dilemma, calling in the power of the relationship. Where is this coming from? And then you've got the Seven of Cups, which is, I've got scattered thoughts about this commitment, about this relationship, input here, and this is emotionally, draining. I've got so much going on. This is about, there is potential here. Again, we've got the faith here as well. So again, this is, with our religion, our faith, our cultures, or, for some of you, this is about marriage or about this commitment. I'm having second thoughts. This is something that I didn't see before. It's now brought up and it's questioning what I'm going to do. With our Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, this card wants to come out so badly it's round the wrong way. Okay, Astara says reach for the stars, don't compromise. So like I said here, this is something that you won't cross the line on, and you've won in some way. So if this is something you've already done, you put your foot down, you'll hear news that, you were right. Maybe if you weren't following an order because it really felt like it was wrong, you'll find that, you did the right thing. Or if you're putting your foot down now, or it's something that you've brought up, look, this doesn't feel right, this is not what I signed up for, whatever that is, this card is saying reach for the stars. You will get that resolution that you want, and don't compromise. We do have Sonia here, so this could be an anniversary of someone that's passed, or that they are here with you, helping you through this domestic life, family life issue. For some of you, this is remember where you came from. Remember your roots. Remember where you came from. Remember who you are. That's what this loved one is telling you. Oceana says, what do you fear? For some of you, it's a pregnancy or an ex with their children. You're fearing that this is going to tear the family apart or relationship apart. This could be at work as well. This is a fear. This is competition. This is something that is making you paralyzed and unable to move. But you will rise above this. This is the subconscious, the unconscious, where this fear is actually bringing you down. But you will rise above this as well. Also taking action. You are right. Your intuition is right as well. So be kind to you and those you love. And I shall see you next week.